Hello, learners! Welcome to the world of progressive tenses. You have been exposed with many lessons involving tenses of the verbs already. Now, using this basic knowledge on simple tenses, read and analyze each set of sentences. Take note of the underlined phrases. Maria was reading a novel when her mother called. At this moment, Maria is reading a novel. Maria will be reading a novel before dinner. She was drinking cold water when Boy Blue sneezed beside her. She is drinking cold water right now. She will be drinking cold water later. Pinky and Maria were singing when Ate Eli showed up. Presently, Pinky and Arya are singing. Pinky and Arya will be singing by the time their recognition comes. Take note of the underlined words in the sentences. Was reading, is reading, will be reading. Was drinking, is drinking, will be drinking. Were singing, are singing, will be singing. The words in set A are examples of verbs in the past progressive tense. The words in set B are examples of verbs in the present progressive tense. The words in set C are examples of verbs in the future progressive tense. As you can see, there is commonality between among them. They are all verbs in progressive tense. But how much do you already know about progressive tenses? A progressive tense is used to describe ongoing action. It shows action happening at the time when they are being mentioned. Just like simple tenses and perfect tenses, verbs in progressive form also have three tenses. They are past progressive tense, present progressive tense, and future progressive tense. The present progressive tense shows an action which is happening at the moment of speaking and writing. It indicates ongoing actions that are in progress, not completed yet. For example, I am typing this response indicates that the action of typing is happening right now as I speak or write. It uses time expressions such as at this time, presently, now, right now, at this moment, and currently. Sentences with verbs in the present progressive tense can be formed in these ways. For the first person singular subject, I plus am plus verb ing like studying. For third person singular subject, he, she, it plus is plus verb with ing like walking. For plural subject including second person singular subject, we, you, they plus are plus verb with ing like dancing. Examples: I am writing on the board right now. Maria Fe is writing on the board now. Maria Fe and Aini are writing on the board now. The past progressive tense shows an action which was occurring in the past when another past action happened. It indicates that one action was in progress when another action occurred. For example, I was studying when she called. Indicates that the action of studying was happening at a specific point in the past when another action, the phone call, occurred. It uses the time expressions while, when, as, and before. Examples: I was writing on the board when our teacher came. While our teacher was preparing the board, we entered the room. The actions happening at the same time in the past. We are referring to actions or events that were ongoing or in progress at a specific point or period in the past. This tense is used to describe actions that were occurring at a particular moment or over a duration in the past. It provides context about what was happening at a specific time in the past, emphasizing the ongoing nature of the action rather than its completion. For example, she was cooking dinner when the guests arrived. Indicates that the action of cooking dinner was happening at a specific moment in the past when the guests arrived. Examples: as our teacher was explaining, we were taking notes. While we are taking notes, our teacher was encouraging us to ask questions. The past progressive tense can be formed this way: for singular subject, subject plus was plus verb with ing, like was studying. For plural subject, subject plus were plus verb with ing, like were studying. The future progressive tense shows an action that will continue to happen in the future. It indicates that the action will be happening continuously at some point in the future. This tense emphasizes the ongoing nature of the action rather than its completion. For example, tomorrow at this time, I will be studying for my exam. Indicates that a specific time in the future, the action of studying will be ongoing. It uses the time expressions such as later, when, this afternoon, this time, tomorrow, soon, in, on, at, next week, etc. It is formed using this format. For singular or plural subject, subject plus subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb with ing, like will be presenting. Examples: I will be writing on the board later. Maria Fe will be writing a letter for her friend tomorrow. This time tomorrow, Maria Fe and Amy will be presenting their research to the teachers.